Hello Sagittarius, thank you for coming back. If you're a returning subscriber, if you're new to the channel, welcome, and please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. I hope you enjoy the reading. So I have already shuffled and laid out the cards. I use the 12 houses of the zodiac, so as the cards are appearing, then those are the influences that are coming to bear for you at this time. So overall influence, which is the bottom of the deck, is Sagittarius I see. So this is your card, and I think it is very much about you being your authentic self. Very, very important at this time. There are quite a few changes going on for you here, and with the Sagittarius I see, be your authentic self. Be yourself. So all kinds of aspects are indicated for you. This is about travel, expansion, adventure, learning, faith, spending time in the outdoors, social activities, but it also has a lucky element to it as well. So you could be having a breakthrough or some kind of luck coming to you at this time, but it really is about expansion and being your authentic self, because that's going to carry you through quite a few changes that are coming up for you now. Okay, so in the first house, we have solar eclipse revolution. So your first house is your house of the self. This is your house of your physical body, your vitality, your life force. It's your physical body, so that's your appearance, but it's also your outward appearance to others. So how you're coming across to others, your characteristics, your personality, also what you are projecting on a daily basis. It's also your self-oriented interests, and what you and how your personal independence, how you are making your way in the world every day, what's going on, your attitudes, and your how you meet things, just how you are making your way into the world and how you meet it on a daily basis. So now with solar eclipse revolution, there are changes coming in for you. So this is you. This is basically something is going to create a very swift change in your life. So swift, surprising changes. It can bring about a complete rearrangement for you. So this may very well be something that is some kind of event, or it could even be a shift in consciousness, but something is going to occur and it's going to propel you to focus on the now and actually dive in to make changes, or swift changes are going to be upon you and you're going to be forced to move forward on certain things. You're going to be out of your comfort zone. If you've been in a rut, you're going to come out of that very quickly. You'll be closing one chapter, opening another. It's a complete rearrangement. So your perception and your attitude is also going to change. It could also be a physical change. You could be, changing the way you look, the way you dress, who you are, how you're meeting the world. Perhaps you're having a makeover of some kind, or you're going to be forced to in some way. So it's the new coming in. Self-mastery is a big factor here. So, but it forces you to be present, and then once you do that, then you can make changes which are long-lasting. Okay, so it's also, you may be required to fix or change something in your environment or in yourself, and you're going to get much better results from that. You could be breaking old patterns as well. So all very important, very sort of life-changing situations going on here, and it's really going to change your outlook on everything. Then in the second house, we have North Node, Life's Purpose. So this is a beautiful card to be getting anywhere, and it's falling in your second house. Your second house is your house of your income, the money that's coming in for you, however it comes in for you. It's also the house of your self-worth and your values. So what you value in yourself, what you value in others, what you value around you, your environment, and your ownership. So what you possess. So all forms of ownership, whatever that may be for you. It's also your, it can be, this house can also rule real estate, land, anything to do with that, whether that's a career for you or something that you're interested in or you're busy with right now. As I said, with this big change that you're making here, with the solar eclipse coming in, you could be very well making changes and that are going to affect your life purpose, or it's something else coming in for you, yet another change coming in. But these are purposeful changes that you're making here. So doors are opening, a path is cleared for you in some way. You're going to be receiving good fortune in some way. Lady Luck is going to be smiling at you, but it's good fortune in general. Your life path will be highlighted in some way. You could be having a change of direction as well. You're going to be moving ahead to better things, and there's great potential for fulfillment with this card. It's all about positive karma, being in the right place at the right time, and you're just going to find yourself moved there somehow. You're also going to be meeting soul family, people who are going to assist you in some way. These are people that you have a deep connection with, or you have a bond with in some way. You just kind of know, you click with them, you feel really comfortable with them, and they're going to be around you in some way, and it's going to assist you in some way. You could also be discovering, coming across or pulling undiscovered or hidden talents or skills out of yourself at this time and utilizing them in this house. But it really is, it's a very positive, very good influence. And this is about getting on your mission, getting on your path, feeling comfortable about where you're going. Blocks that may have stood in your way before will be moved away, so that you can move forward and actually really implement things that you need right now. Another beautiful card coming in for you in your third house. This is Sun Spirit. So your third house is your house of communication, all forms, written, verbal, body language. It also covers documents and contracts, and it covers short trips, local journeys. It's also communications with all kinds of people, whether they're in your environment or it could be a wider audience. Perhaps it's more professional that you're looking at, but it's communication on all forms, and it could be a big audience or just your local, people around you. It can also be specific people. So this can be siblings, aunts, uncles, cousins, general relatives, and also neighbors may come in for you. So now with the third house being highlighted with such a beautiful card, this is you projecting. That's your form of expression. So you're going to be projecting, you're going to be feeling a lot of happiness. You're going to be projecting happiness, contentment, joy, positivity, confidence, and charisma. Now this may be triggered by something. You may be asked to make a speech, or you may be asked to step in to do something unexpectedly, and that triggers you to be in the spotlight in some way or to be noticed in some way, but you're going to be receiving recognition and appreciation. So this could be recognition on a grand scale. So this is a big audience, or it could just be in your environment. But your charisma is going to be very, very strong. And this card is also about leadership. So you may be asked to do that, or you may be stepping into a leadership role. This card is about generosity. So you may be on the receiving end of generosity, or you may be spreading that around. You could be receiving a wonderful message of some kind coming in for you, or you are giving a very positive message out, giving somebody good news. This is also a creative card, very, very creative card. It's the sun, it's life force, it's vitality, energy, and it could also be that the summer months are going to be important for you. You could be planning something like a party or an event, and it's going to include a lot of people that you want to be around you. Could be family. You could also be going on a trip of some kind, and possibly, summer months may be important for you for that. But it's a beautiful card. It's a very abundant card, very joyful card, and so make best use of this. In your fourth house, we have fire element desire. So this is the fourth fiery energy coming in for you. This is the fourth card in a row. So there's a lot of movement, a lot of action. Something really, really momentous is going down. Something is happening, and it's going to propel you. And it's going to come into your home, your home and your family life as well. So this is going to affect your actual home. So this could be your physical structure, your actual house, or it could be the purchasing of a house, or it could be just where you're currently residing at this time. It's the atmosphere in your home, the people in your home, how all of this is interacting. But it can also be the relationship that you have with your family, your roots, your foundation, your ethnic identity or your ancestry. All of those factors come in. It's your relationship with that whole dynamic. And you've got a fire element card, another fiery card about desire coming in here for you. So quick changes yet again coming in. You've got changes across the board here. Something really big coming in for you. And so quick changes coming in. It's requiring a quick reaction from you. So take action on your desires right now, however that's playing out for you in the 4th house, so house and home. Forge ahead with your plans. There's passion coming in. Perhaps you're bringing somebody into your home that fills you with passion. You're very passionate about them, or passionate about this relationship, or you're passionate about something in your home. Perhaps you're changing something in your home, or you're just feeling fired up at this time. A fire has been lit. You could also be burning the past away to start fresh. That's very much an energy with this card. You literally are clearing the landscape and planting new things. So it could also be that you may need to be very clear with somebody at this time. So put your cards on the table, be honest and upfront. You may just be needing to get upfront with somebody at this time. There could be ego issues going on, either yours or somebody else's that you're interacting with at this time. You may just have to protect your interests also in some way. There could be a challenge going on. You just need to protect your interests. Or you could be at the receiving end of somebody who thinks they understand your situation and they're giving you advice, but it's not good advice. Okay, so protect your interests, protect your energy, and can go inward for whatever decisions you're going to need to be making. The best way to handle this energy, because it's a fiery, quick, fast-moving energy, is to take disciplined and measured steps. That way you will harness the very best out of this. But it really is an epiphany. It's a wake-up call coming in for you. Something is going to really push you forward and give you the energy, and you're going to go with it and do certain things which perhaps you've wanted to do or you may need to do now quickly. In the 5th house, we have Black Moon Lilith Mystery. 5th house is your house of children, so whether your children or somebody else's children that you're interacting with at this time. It's the house of your creativity and your artistic flair, you know, how you express that. You don't necessarily have to be artistic, but creativity, all of us use all the time, every day. It's part of us. So how you're using that creativity, your creative expression. It's also your originality and your individuality comes in with that. It's also the house of love affairs and what goes on in that, and also the house of all forms of recreational activities. So this can be, fun recreational activities, sports even, or it could be handcrafts or something that you enjoy doing and you want to do. It's kind of all general activities that are fun and creative for you and outgoing. It can also have, this house can also have a speculative aspect to it. So this can be gambling or sort of following the stock exchange, stock market, that sort of thing. So Black Moon Lilith is a very deep card coming in for you at this time. It has a bit of a mystery about it. So what it's saying to you in this house, in any one of those areas, and it could be you experiencing this through your children, or you are going through things with your children, or this could be purely your own situation. But what it's saying is that there are unknown factors going on in this house at this time. There's a mystery happening. You could be waiting for something to happen. There could be undercurrents. There could be things moving and happening under the surface, and you're aware of it. That you know it's going on, but you can't see the shape of it yet. But there could be, as I said, it could be a darker element to that as well. You could have a lot of swirling emotions going on. And this could be within you or within your children or within your love affairs or with just in general going on around you. But these are feelings of all kinds of sort of kind of darker emotions going on. So it could be within you, or it could be directed at you, or you are seeing it in your life. So these are things like bitterness, revenge, rebellion even going on. It could even be sort of like fear and anger or envy or guilt, and bitchiness could also be going on. Yeah, all of these emotions, just be very careful what you say and do at this time. If it's in you and you need to get it under control, you need to find a healthy outlet for it. Otherwise, you could be on the receiving end of this from somebody else or other people in your environment, or your children could be going through it, as I say. So it could be that somebody has been overlooked and they're really not happy about this, and they're harboring these deep emotions of feeling rejected or feeling betrayal or some kind of bitterness, feeling overlooked or sort of, left out of things. It could be that as well. So it's about having control of that and finding a healthy outlet for it. This card can also be about standing firm. So as a result of these emotional things going on, you may have to stand firm or stand in your power on something. This card can also be about secret affairs going on. So there could be a secret affair, or you could be involved in a secret love affair of some kind. There's seduction with this card. Even unplanned births come in with this card. If you are exercising your creative and artistic talents, it could be controversial what you're involved in or what you're seeing or what you are creating at this time. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoy that. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe. Please take care, enjoy your month, and a very, very happy 2020 to you. And take care, and I will see you next time.